Today we have 2 car boot sales. Let's do it. Morning, you alright?
Alright mate, how are you?
Yeah, not bad. How much was that? And that one. About that one?
Yeah, they're all a pound.
They're all a pound.
Yeah. And that box as well. All the kids' toys.
You £3 for 4.
3 for 4, yeah.
Is that alright? Thank you. Brilliant. Thank you very much.
Cool.
Cheers.
You got a bag, mate?
Yeah. Thank you.
That one's called Annie.
26.
There you go. You were a pair.
How much are these dolls?
20 for the big one, 15, 12, 12, and then like 8 quid for the small ones.
Bonnie,
Okay.
come here.
These are little
I know, I'm going to stick them round here now.
animals.
I don't know what they are, that's...
She's a little salt and pepper pig.
Go in. I don't know, I just turn up.
Sorry?
Pepper.
Yeah.
Quid a piece.
Would you do something on the lot, mate, if I took them all?
Oh, that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Should you?
These would be alright in my art.
Yeah.
Colin,
There you go.
these would be alright in my art.
Cheers, thank you.
Oh, they're well cute. Does Noah have turtles in his ark? Colin?
Because you actually, they're all nice.
About 60. Maybe 60.
I'll do it. I've sold these all of them. They sell for
He's
fun.
not answering me.
Maybe in the middle at 70.
I'm doing them cheap, 80 quid. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well cute.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll do that.
You get them dirt cheap.
I'll do that, mate.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm having that.
Step them back up.
I've just unwrapped them.
That's £5 thank you.
I'm having that. I've just
so
unwrapped
delicate.
them.
Yeah, I
You've gotta
know.
be
Yeah.
You've got to be really right with them. There's quite a lot of bids on eBay if you can trade them on.
80.
They do sell quite well, especially
Yeah.
the British ones.
I've had that one
sells-
before.
That
the
one
little
sells
one.
really well.
Yeah.
These two sell really well. You'll be 25, 30 quid a piece. Maybe what? You can't, you've got to get in there.
Yeah, I like the unusual things like that. Thank you.
Where am I putting them? It's another one.
Brilliant.
It's the last one.
That's the last one, yeah.
Then we've got the little one.
Thank you very much.
It's all that, right?
That's all the B2s, yeah, submarine.
Thought I'd just drop these back at the car. Yeah, if you don't know about these, then yeah, take a look at one. I'll see can find one of the larger ones. Look out for these out there. So I bought one of these from a charity shop last year. I'd never heard of them before. They wanted 10 quid for it, and I was like, well, that's a bit much. But I looked into it and I found that they were selling for good money, some of them. So I couldn't find this particular one out there. I figured I'd give it a go for a tenner. Turned out mine had a bit of damage up here, which was unfortunate, but I had offers almost straight away when I listed it, and somebody offered, I think, around 45 pounds for it, but I said no because I was the only one with one out there, and I reckon I could have got like 50, 60 for it. So I've just got all of these for 80, which is, you know, I would have liked to have got them a bit less. If one of these is particularly rare, it could be like up to 100 quid for one of the larger ones, between like 25 and 60 thereabouts each, I think, but I am fairly new to these. I've just spent 80 quid of my money. That's quite a lot of what I've brought today. Luckily I grabbed 60 extra quid on my way out of the house, thankfully, so yeah, I've still got enough to kind of be going on with. Right, stop yapping, get back in there. There's lots to be had today, I think. The other thing is, these were resellers I bought off as well. I recognise both of them. I've seen them around a lot. I've bought a lot of them before, and so, you know, but people don't like ceramics, so people don't want to mess with it, and I get that. People don't want to have to send it out on eBay and risk negative feedback and all that, so I understand. But for me, I just package the hell out and it gets there most of the time, touch wood, in good condition. So you just need to get here early and have a little bit of knowledge of a few things. That's all you need, and you can do it. You can find some good stuff to resell. I'd been here 5 minutes before I found them. How much is your Monopoly, please?
It's 30, mate.
Right. Okay. What's those games?
3. You
Did 2.
2.
Thank you. Take it.
You're flogging games as well, yeah?
Sorry?
You sell games as well, yeah?
Oh, kind of bit of everything, really. Bit of everything.
Yeah, I do this for them.
Yeah.
You get 2 weeks stuff around you, you've got to move it around.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. How much is this? Do you have more of it, or was it just the one?
Just a cut. Is it 2 there, or just the one?
Just
2.
one. Thank you. Cheers. Oh, cheers, mate. Oh, is that the it's the magazine that goes with it? Touring does. Yeah, cheers. I bought loads from these two stores. They knew each other. They had loads of cool vintage 70s, 80s, 90s stuff. So I'm going to show you as much as I can. I might not show you everything because there was just so many like little bits and bobs. But yeah, let's have a look.
If you're rusted, I don't want to, like, you know, with my clothes inside.
I'll take that for £1, mate, if that's all right.
Yeah.
Is that all right? But you didn't think that'd sell quite so quick, did you?
I was going to say, well done, mate.
I saw it, I was walking past.
So you find somewhere to drop it.
Oh, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Oh, he's not allowed to have a pouch. He's the hired muscle. Which means my sister told him he had to come.
Right.
I just know that they've labelled pretty much everything up. So if you look. Anti-Hillary, I found the only box. Anti-Hillary.
What do you do on these ones, please? I've kind of got them out of these bottom tubs here.
That was in, sorry. What's that?
They're
They're £2 a pop. So which what have you got?
that one,
Yeah.
and that one, I think.
Right, so 2, 4,
And then
50p, £5 and £5.50, what, £4.5?
Yep, thank you. Just got 5. Thank you.
Alright, cheers,
Yeah,
buddy.
you're right.
Thank you.
Cheers. He's out of the £2 box, that one, so I'll take him. Cheers. Thank you very much.
Pence each. Any size, any colour.
I went to a church fair and got mine finished. I left it in the foyer.
You don't anticipate it there, do you?
No.
How much are they?
Check it.
How much are they?
Pair of tongs, 20 pence.
Thank you.
£1.20, £2.70, £3.20,
I've got this now because I paid for these and I've just got this up.
Excellent. Thank you.
Thank you.
Brilliant.
Oh, there's another one that wants to go with it somewhere.
One on the floor down there.
Shoebox out there, please.
This one.
Yes.
Four from down there, 50p each. So, I'll do that one.
Yeah.
Down.
Lovely.
Sorry, you're right. That's from the pillowcase. That was just on top.
Right.
So
everything in the
that's
pillowcase
a
is
pound,
I
isn't it?
think, isn't it? Yeah.
And then that was just like on there on top. Can do
It's
pound on
another
that as
pound,
well.
Yeah.
This bed in here. If I took a few of them, would you do a little bit of a better price,
Sure,
or
we could deal up.
if I took 4, so 1, 2, 3, and then that one, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
2, 4, 6, 8. I would say 8 in total, and with those thrown in.
Yeah, that sounds good.
All right.
Thank you. So those 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
In the store and find a cup, you can have a brew.
You'll find loads here. You'll find a million mugs. You won't have to go far.
I'll go and buy a bacon butty and a cup of tea.
Oi, cheeky.
How much are them?
50p, madam.
Thank you.
Bargain store.
Christmas in May, it's fine, isn't it? It's fine. You do 50p on that one as well?
Yeah, because you can tell.
Thank you.
Do you want a bag from me, darling?
It's alright, I'll stick them in
Have you
here.
got one?
Yeah. Is this giving anyone else like proper Fallout vibes? I know it's not exactly the same, but that's what it's doing for me. What's that out of then? Like, it's got to be out of like a theme park or an arcade or something, or just, I guess, somebody's bedroom. Somebody's gonna be like, oh, that Panasonic player, it's worth a fortune. Okay. Oh, mate, you do 3. No. Thank you. So I'm back to the car for the second time, and I've got a load of stuff here. Most of it was from one stall. I've got a load of like vintage stuff, like Christmas stuff, bedding, all sorts of stuff for really good prices. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 lots of bedding. They had loads, but I just picked out like the crazy like vintage colours. Look at that. Proper vintage 70s 80s that from Littlewoods. Some of it is anyway. There you go, Littlewoods sticker there. And what did I pay? Less than £2 each, because I threw in another couple of things. This, which is like a dressing table, handmade little set. Check that out. And also something else from this. I was like, as if you go to that kind of effort for a pillowcase set, you know what I mean? Yeah, so I got all them for 8, which is alright, you know, it's alright. Often you can pick this stuff up for like 50p a pound each, but still good, still good. I got this guy for £4. This is more for like the look of it than anything else. I don't know if anybody would actually still use this these days, but you know, a little kind of cool vintage prop or something. Merry-go-round, Copydex brand, not heard of that one before. A set of glasses. I got these are 50p each, just because it's like something like a market stall would have put together, I think, something like that, and they've put a load of different branded things in here. Most of it is junk, but there's a couple of things, like they've got like a Waddington's Hunchback of Notre Dame vintage card set there, and that one, and then this one, you've got like a Filofax stickers, I think it is, or something there, and some vintage Aladdin like stickers there. So there'll be a little bit of money in them. Got a doll's house unit thing, and more vintage stuff. I mean, look at that Woolworths handbag. Yeah, this is all stuff that's not going to be worth a huge amount, but there will be some money in it, like vintage thermos snack pack. You've got Father Christmas, like a Christmas bell in there, like a Christmas Santa head, and all sorts of bits and bobs. And some Tupperware. That was the first thing that made me stop, and thankfully it made me stop because they had a load of other good stuff in the end. But that was only £1, and I've just sold one of them yesterday or the day before on eBay for about 14-15 quid plus postage. So there you go. I am not done yet, far from it. I've not even been around the whole thing once yet. So I'm going to head back in just a second. Yeah, it's such a foggy day here today. On the drive over I could barely see like 10 feet in front of me. I thought it would have cleared by now, but it's not. I'll take that one please for £1. Thank you. Bit faded, that one. Bit damaged.
We stayed over.
Yeah, cast your mind back to lockdown. I know nobody wants to, but hey, I used to buy these up at Aldi and sell them for really good money. During lockdown, everyone was doing jigsaw puzzles, and yeah, they're not worth that much. As I say, it's an Aldi thing. I think they were £4 or £5 out of Aldi when they were new. I mean, this is still new, brand new still. Some of them, most of these now are no good, but this one is 2-in-1 and just nice design, nice kind of like summer design. Somebody will have that, you know, pound into maybe a tenner plus postage, thereabouts. So I've mentioned these mugs before. Now just a single mug like this is probably not going to be worth anything, to be honest. When you've got bundles of them though, they do very well. I'm going to buy this for 50p and maybe I'll get a bit of a collection of them going on before I eventually sell them all. We may as well for 50p. I remember these from back in the day, that design.
And he was like, oh yeah, you're eating there? And I was like,
Who's even selling these? Who's selling? Hi, just...
You look it wrong way.
Yeah, sorry. I was looking at that, I was like, it can't be him.
I'll sneak up on you and tap you on the back. Drop it. Oh dear. It's a good job we can laugh early in the morning.
Thank you. If you look down that way, you can see all the way down to the end. Well, on a really good day, check it out, you can come all the way down here as well. So here, it can be massive. On a really nice summer's day, it can be huge here. Bring on the summer boot sales.
Yeah, there's no room, but there's nothing else like space for it. We don't really like this way at all. Well, there's some like gloves and stuff in that little green box. Brilliant, thank you.
Cheers, thank you.
Thank you.
What else would you do a £5 on that, would you?
Yeah, go on.
Thank you.
Thank you.
well,
Would you?
yeah.
Two ducks.
Yeah.
Nice, though.
How much is that?
It's 15 quid, that's.
Right.
It's quite a rare one, it's working and everything, so.
Yeah, very cool.
I'll have a little think. I'll keep on thinking.
No problem.
I'll keep on thinking.
Alright.
Full complete set. 25. 45 quid with them two in as well. Yeah? Do that.
How much is this, please, on there?
It's a £5.
Right. Can we do 3 on it, or about 4? You do 4?
Sorry?
Do 4?
I'll do 4 on it, yeah, then go on.
Thank you, cheers, mate. Thank you.
Cheers.
Look at that, how cool is that?
They're very niche, very long time to make, and
Did you make them, or
no.
Somebody
No,
spent
yeah.
a long time, haven't
they
they?
have, for each figure you're looking at a few hours at least, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm not in the room. Not even for one.
I don't think they do at 120, are they?
No, I think that's quite good. I probably would have said like 100 quid each or something, and seen if you'd done that. But it's really like I mean I resell as well, but it wouldn't be for that. It'd be for me.
Yeah.
It's just my kind of thing.
Well, like,
Vintage tea towels. I'm a bit more selective these days over which ones I get. I don't just buy any. Which is something particularly cool. which none of these are, unfortunately. No. Oh, my homeland, Cyprus. Is that 50p for the 3? It says
Yes.
50p set.
Yeah, there's various different sets.
I'll take them, please. Nice. I'll do them as well, 50p.
Yeah.
Thank you. So my battery went at some point then. I definitely didn't get these on film, last thing I bought. I just got a load of these for £5, loads of them. And my thinking is we've got the Euros next month. Probably by the time this video comes out this month, it might even be on by the time this one comes out. So I reckon stick them all up. I'm thinking football parties or something, people will have them. Maybe ask, I don't know, £5 a go. Check these out. Anybody remember these? This brand, Nix. I mean, I don't know a huge amount about trainers really. I mean, I know a little bit. These are very like 80s, aren't they? 80s, 90s. Nix. I remember that. Was that a brand or was it an actual shop? I can't really remember, but they're in such good condition, like hardly worn. And also got another pair here, which are also in very good condition and barely worn. £1 each, you know. I got a load of coasters. This may have been on. I may have got this. I may not. Definitely hit record, but I think the battery might have gone by then. But very briefly, loads of coasters for what did I pay? Was it £6 for the lot, including some placemats? A lot of these are brand new sealed and they're vintage. Got a cloverleaf set there. I mean, these should bring back the money on the lot, I think. So yeah, you know, little bits today, but this is what I love about boot sales. Like this old cool, like vintage 70s, 80s, 90s stuff is what boot sales are all about, if you ask me. And that's the kind of stuff I love selling. And there's a lot more in here. You've hopefully seen it all on tape. Oh, I got another one of these. £4. He didn't want to come down, but when I got the other one for £3, I was like, I'm not going to pay much more than that. So I managed to get it for £4. I managed to get that one for £3. So now I've got 2. I don't think there's much money in these. I've had one of these before and it wasn't worth a huge amount, but I don't think it was boxed. You know, I think they'll do okay. I'll lot them together if they're not worth much. Sell them like that. Creature Comforts, anyone? I used to love that show back in the day. I need to get my kids watching it. Right, I'm still not done. I've still not actually made it around the whole thing yet. I'm almost there, so I'm going to go back in, do the little bit that's left, maybe head right to the back again briefly, and then move on to the second boot sale. Never should have left the homestead. You know what I mean? What's the story on the TV then?
Oh, it is. I've had it a long time.
Yeah.
I forgot I had it.
Right.
When it was all clearing the garage, we found it. So
Yeah.
it's at least 60s.
It'd be good in like a games room, like man cave type thing, wouldn't it? Fortunately, I don't have either of them. So I have a YouTube channel, so I go around and kind of buy and sell stuff and just show the boot sales and that. And yeah, I couldn't not take a quick look at this because it's very interesting looking. Gaming room.
If you ask that, you don't want to pay £250.
No.
But find another.
What is silled? I've got to look at what silled is though, because I do not know. I've got a plane up there taking off. little airfield, like just over there.
I need to figure out what animals we've got in the farm animals.
Alright, how much are these down here?
They're £2 each, or three for £2 for £3.
Right. About £5 for those ones.
Yeah, go on.
Those boxes.
My dad just likes to fiddle.
20p each. Can't beat 20p each.
You're right, thank you.
Brilliant, thank you. So yeah, a few more items, not a lot. That's going to do it for here. A couple of them, 20p each. Nothing special, but 20p each, nice enough. Some bubble bath bottles. Could have left these, to be honest, could have left them, but they'll sell, they'll do alright. Post and Pat, Sesame Street, Cookie Monster, you know, can't really go wrong. And that's it. Now I have heard from a couple of people that Norcross isn't very busy today, so I'm going to go anyway. I'm heading past on the way home, so I may as well pop in. Just arrived. Alright, what's that?
£1 each down there.
Right. Into the other field. So, I'll do them, please.
Very old one, for 6 months it was.
Yeah. Yeah, go on for 3. I quite like it. You know where it's made by at all?
No, I don't, but I know it's jolly old because it did have 6 in at first.
Are you okay with 10?
Yeah.
Thank you. Cheers. Yeah, I had one that was like a 2p coin.
Oh, really?
I'm trying to think who it was made by now, but I can't think. Price Kensington, maybe, possibly. It's very similar in shape and that.
What's that?
Thank you.
3.
How much is that?
50p.
Take it, please. How much is your globe?
I want £8 for it. I mean,
Right.
turn it on, you'll see it all working. It's got video on it and everything.
Yeah.
Look it up on the internet and see how much it is.
Yeah. I looked before for
Cheapest I've
ones.
seen that is about 50 odd quid. And you hardly play with it. Turn it on by all means if you want. Give it a second and it'll. Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, it's on.
I had it on at 15 original. I do 7 and that is it. because you've got the batteries with it as well. It needs nothing.
Yeah. No, that's good. I'll take that. Thank you. So,
It will go off, but it's
yeah, done it.
all right, buddy. No problem. Enjoy anyway.
Cheers.
Kids enjoy anyhow. Thanks very
Thank
much.
you.
About it, so if you want it, you can take it. It's actually.
And if it costs a further for them to work on
Ah, right, okay.
Will that not look lovely in your house?
Well.
She's free. She wants to come with you, look.
Let me have a look.
You might sell it for £1. You like it, don't you?
I don't want to put you out your misery. You enjoy it really, don't you?
I'm not bothered what you do with it.
What size is the suit? What size is the suit?
38.
Well, I'll find a home for it. It won't be with me though, but I'll find somebody who wants it.
yeah.
Thank you. Cheers. Check it out. I'm free.
Or 3 for a fiver.
There you go.
Right there.
Thank you.
Excuse me. You right. How much is that one?
£2.
I'll take that, please.
There was
Thank you.
an intermediate one and then the big one.
Yeah. No, just that one. Thank you.
Thank you.
Against your will.
Cheers. See you later. Yeah, so this is a brand called Grimm's. I don't know if you can see it there, it's only small writing. But these, if you ever find the big versions of these, they are worth good money, like the big ones. This is the smallest one they do, I think. So probably not worth all that much. But £2, hey, gonna be worth a bit more than that. What have you got? An Xbox 360? Yeah. Special offer. What's the special offer?
£40 for the Xbox, yeah?
Yeah.
And then £50 for the whole of it. Like all the games included.
And that's good if you get all the games, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man of the world, eh?
Hey, Kane. How you doing? Oh, man of the world, yeah. Oh, dad jokes, eh? Gotta love them. So, back to the car, and not a bad load of stuff today. And just bought these. We got this right here, this globe. Now, this is either the same as the one I bought my kids maybe a year or so ago, which they enjoyed for a little bit before they never picked it up again. You know what it's like. I think I bought it new from like Amazon. I can't remember how much I paid, but this was only £7, and it's in good condition. It's in good condition. As globes go, this is one of the better ones out there. It's Leapfrog, and it's BBC, kind of like little videos play on there. And I've just had a look. Now, if you got this new, somebody there got £65 with it new in its box. I think that might be a bit of a fluke. Maybe they just never come up new. Maybe they don't sell them anymore new. But pre-owned, somebody there got one, got £50 on the 1st of May, pre-owned. But most people are getting closer to like 30, 35, as low as like 25 plus postage. Other than that, we don't have much else really. That's the best item, what I've got here. I got these for £1. They're old vintage glass Christmas tree ornaments, not the best ever. I've never heard of this brand, Kurt S. Adler Inc. I've never heard of that. Maybe it's okay, maybe it's not. I got a jar for 50p, had a similar one. Oh, let me turn this thing off. I'm sure I turned it off. Got a jar here, picked one of these up at Bolton from somebody who watches the videos not too long ago. I didn't pay a lot for that. This is only 50p. I don't know if it's exactly the same brand or not, but it's kind of cool vintage. Needs a good clean, this one, for 50p. I think it's a spaghetti jar. That'll do. We'll make a few quid on that. I've got a Perfect Dark little book. I've done quite well with some of these before. The GoldenEye ones always did well. Perfect Dark came after GoldenEye. Wasn't as good as GoldenEye in my opinion, but it was still kind of good. Lost the Bond license, unfortunately, for that game. It would have been good if they'd managed to secure like the next film, or gone back and used an old film in the same kind of format, but they never did. Yeah, the sequel, we tried playing this as a family recently, and it's nowhere near as good as GoldenEye. It's just not. I know there's better features and stuff, but generally speaking, not as good. Pound on that, bit creased. Maybe a tenner, maybe a little bit more. I think I got quite a lot for a GoldenEye one back when the GoldenEye was re-released on the Xbox Game Pass, I think it was, something like that. Had a bit of a resurgence for a bit, and GoldenEye stuff was doing quite well. I've got this. I mean, what is this all about? Look, I'm free, or I'm free. Look at it. Unfortunately, it is damaged, but it was free. The husband just wanted it gone. He just wanted the thing bloody gone, and I was like, well, good one then. If it wasn't so damaged, I would actually try and sell this, even though it's kind of hideous, isn't it? Reminds me a bit of Miss Dish. Reminds me a bit of Miss Dish. Can't speak. It reminds me a bit of Miss Dish Mop. Anybody know what I'm talking about when I say that? If you do, then thank you for watching the videos for so long. I'm hoping it's not cursed. I hope it's not.
The birthday cake.
And then we got this for, what was this? Was it 3? Yeah, she wanted 4, and then she said, oh, I'll do it for 3, because I weren't that bothered for 4, but for 3 I took it. It's got a couple of like little cracks going on top, unfortunately, but quite a nice looking little money box, this one. £3, vintage. Possibly Price Kensington brand, not entirely sure. I wasn't sure whether I was going to give it a rest tomorrow and just not do a boot sale, just spend a bit more time with my kids really, more than anything else, because I feel like I've been to a lot of boot sales recently, and I've been getting home pretty late, and on the weekends, you know, I just want to kind of spend a bit more time with my kids. So I figured I'd come out today. Claire's home, Claire's up early, and tomorrow let Claire have a lie in and just spend a bit more time with my kids tomorrow. If the weather's nice and everything, maybe go and do something. So, you know, it's not all about boot sales. You got to kind of, you know, it's a balance between you know, a work-life balance you have to kind of maintain. You can't just work. You have to learn to kind of stop sometimes, and I struggle with that. I just want to keep going. Sometimes I end up spending time in the evenings just sat there listening on my phone when I'm supposed to be like watching something with my partner Claire, but really I'm just sat there listening. I just can't stop sometimes. So I'm gonna really try my best to kind of, you know, I'm still gonna work hard during the week, but at the weekends I'm going to try my best to kind of scale it back a little bit, so I'm not constantly at it, because I must be doing like 60-70 hour weeks trying to get run over. But yeah, you can't keep that up forever. So yeah, no boot sale tomorrow for me, just this one right here, and got some good stuff to be cracking on with during the week. And that's it for now. Thank you for watching as always, and yeah, hope you guys are doing well out there. Hope your boot sales are doing well. I hope you've managed to get to a load, finding some good stuff, and as always, yeah, thanks for watching. It really is appreciated. Just gone past 5,000 subscribers on recording this. By the time the video comes out, it will have been be a few weeks on, but yeah, thank you very much. 5,000 subscribers is crazy. And you know, if anyone out there is not subscribed, I know some people just don't really do the whole YouTube thing and they don't subscribe, and for whatever reason, but if you can, then please do, because something like 85% of people, I think, who watch the videos regularly do not subscribe. So yeah, go and subscribe. It's the most long-winded please hit the subscribe button ever, isn't it? But yeah, if you could subscribe, it really would be appreciated. Like the video if you could, and also go over and check out my other channel, Adventure ASPIN. I have a load of stuff over there waiting to kind of come out when I get to it. This is my priority, and reselling is my priority. Paying my bills is my priority. But over there, I just kind of do a bit of this and a bit of that. And I think you know, there's a bit of stuff out over there which I think will interest people.